The phrase "the most important meal of the day" was invented by a cereal company in 1917, and the science behind it may be complete fiction. You have heard it your entire life. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It is treated like a medical fact. Skipping it supposedly ruins your metabolism, makes you gain weight, and wrecks your focus. Except none of that is actually proven. When researchers started examining the breakfast myth, they found something surprising. The claim did not come from nutrition science. It came from the marketing department of a cereal company that needed to sell more boxes. And more than a century later, the science is finally catching up to the truth. The phrase "the most important meal of the day" was first used in 1917 in a Good Health magazine article. Good Health was published by John Harvey Kellogg, the founder of the Kellogg cereal company. At the time, Kellogg was promoting his new cornflakes. In 1944, General Foods launched an advertising campaign called "Eat a Good Breakfast, Do a Better Job." They partnered with nutritionists they paid to promote breakfast consumption. Grocery stores hung posters. Radio ads ran constantly. Within a decade, the idea that breakfast was essential had become cultural common sense. But it was never based on a clinical study. It was based on quarterly sales targets. Modern research paints a very different picture. A 2019 review in the British Medical Journal analyzed 13 clinical trials on breakfast and weight. The conclusion was clear. Eating breakfast is not associated with weight loss, and skipping it does not cause weight gain. Another major study tracked 50,000 adults over 7 years. It found no meaningful difference in body mass index between breakfast eaters and skippers. The myth that skipping breakfast slows your metabolism has also been debunked. Your metabolic rate does not change significantly based on meal timing. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutrition confirmed that energy expenditure stays nearly constant whether you eat breakfast or wait until noon. There is one area where the breakfast claim may hold up: children. Studies show that kids who eat breakfast tend to perform better academically and have fewer behavioral issues in school. But researchers suspect this is partly a socioeconomic signal. Children who eat breakfast often come from more stable homes with better overall nutrition. When controlled for income and parental involvement, the breakfast effect shrinks significantly. For adults, the evidence is even weaker. One 2022 meta-analysis concluded that the benefits of breakfast for cognitive performance in adults are modest at best and highly dependent on individual schedule and sleep quality. The real answer is that meal timing matters less than total diet quality. Some people feel energized by breakfast. Others feel sluggish and perform better on a delayed first meal. Intermittent fasting research has shown that skipping breakfast and eating in a compressed window can actually improve insulin sensitivity for some people. The key word is some. There is no single rule that applies to all bodies. The science now points to a much simpler principle. Eat when you are hungry. Stop when you are full. The clock matters far less than the content of your plate. Breakfast is important if breakfast works for you. If it does not, you are not missing out. If you found this fascinating, subscribe to Curious Science. Next time, we are exploring why stars twinkle but planets do not.